G'day race fans, and good news for Aussie motorsport enthusiasts. Jack Doohan has found a home at TGR Haas F1 team. The announcement was just recently made, although no terms of the contract have been yet made public. Is this his opportunity to make it back to a full-time seat?
Jack's back, baby.
He's doing well.
He's doing well. It's better than he was doing at the end of, it's like 6 races of last year. Look, man, it possibly could be a prime move. You know, you've got young Ollie Behrman in the wings there waiting to go to Ferrari. Say Lewis has a poor year, decides to hang up the boots, or Charles has had enough of not winning races and decides to jump ship. So he's definitely put himself back in the frame, and it's super exciting for him to still be in and around the Formula One paddock.
It gives Haas a bit of strength as well, because now they've got a reserve driver with actual F1 experience.
Yeah.
Because we were always a little worried about Hirakawa. Now, it's interesting with Haas. Reports are that Ocon's contract is obviously up at the end of this year, so he needs to have a stellar season to keep his name in the mix around F1 circles. And when you look at Haas, they've been the ground for young Ferrari talent to come through.
Yeah.
But now, yes, they've still got the Ferrari engines in the back for, I think, what did they contracted to? The Ferrari engine with Haas? A few years, right?
Yeah. Man, now you're asking me a question I should know the answer to, but I don't.
But regardless, now with Toyota being much more of a stronger partnership, you've got to wonder if that pathway for Ferrari is still there. Potentially, we're not too sure. Now, I don't know if there's any young talent on Toyota's side yet that could come through there. So let's just hypothetically say Ocon moves on or Behrman moves up into Ferrari. Doohan could be that plug-in replacement. Again, you know, there's so many pieces to fall. There's plenty of drivers out there that are coming off contract this year.
Yeah.
But it gives Jack a little bit of hope.
Yeah, and I mean, in the words of Toto Wolff, if one of those drivers were to get fish poisoning during the season as well, I mean, you'd rather put him in than someone like Hirakawa, right? Because like you said, man, he's got that F1 experience, which is quite valuable, and he will have some sort of knowledge of these new regulations too.
Yeah, that's just definitely a safety net, just having someone with actual race weekend experience to jump in if need be. Well, I think it's a good move for him because it looked like, you know, Super Formula was his only way out to impress, to sort of get back amongst Formula One circles.
Yeah.
And then when that fell through, I thought, geez, mate. Like,
it was looking
pretty dim.
Yeah. It wasn't doing so good. Yeah.
The light wasn't flickering too brightly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good news. Good news for Aussie motorsport fans to see him back around circles. Yes, it's still a long shot to jump back into a full-time seat, but at least he's back.
And he's got the opportunity, right, to at least show what he can do. Probably didn't really get the shot he deserved, right? I mean, if they didn't think he could do the job, they wouldn't have got him back in. So,
yeah, I wonder if he'll play any part in their other racing programs.
I think it's a good move.
Yeah.
And especially if you could get yourself in that tie-up with Toyota, because then that'll open so many other opportunities if Formula One doesn't come to fruition.
All right, Mick, sum it up. Final word. Go for it.
Welcome back, Jack. That's all I got to say. It's great to have another Aussie in the Formula One paddock. What about you guys at home? Do you think this is a smart move from Haas? Or do you think this is just a flash in the pan, quickly getting an experienced driver? Make sure you let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one.
Catch up.